welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to episode 2 of my new series, Let's Talk, where I basically rant or talk about things that are good in Star Stable, that need to be talked about, and things that are negative in Star Stable that need to be brought to attention. Today we're going to be talking about how Star Stable needs to start listening to their players more. Now, I am not an old Star Stable player. I started actually playing in 2019, but I grew up watching people on YouTube playing Star Stable, so I kind of know how things started out. I know what it looked like before, what the gameplay was like before, and what has changed. So Star Stable is a company. They are trying to get money, and we as Star Stable players have definitely given them the money. We pay for star coins, especially when it's double star coin weekend. We give them lifetime or any other Star Rider subscriptions. So we have paid Star Stable to play this game. But Star Stable is trying to reach out and get more players, which is normal. That is what a company wants. They want more people to play their game. But it's getting to a point where Star Stable is starting to only care about newer players and not so much as their old players. And so many YouTubers and creators on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anywhere have been talking about stuff SSO should change for almost 2 years. But Star Stable is barely reaching out for our help and what our suggestions should be, because we're the ones who've been playing this game for like the longest time. We're the ones that see when something has been changed and we don't like it, or it's not changed in a way that it makes sense with how it used to be. In the description of Star Stable's game, it is a quest game. It's a quest game where you can go online, do a story, find out the story, work through troubles with like the Star Riders and any other NPC, and basically it's a story. You know, as new players come, you get all of these fun quests, you play through the quests, and then once you hit around level 19 or level 20, you kind of don't get quests anymore because you're already up to date. And luckily, we're thankful that Star Stable does give us updates every Wednesday, but we're not really getting quest updates. Yes, we got a new quest for this Wednesday with us helping out the Spy Master in Wild Woods, and that was a wonderful update. I loved playing it. It was very fun and mysterious. But when is the next part of that update coming? Are we gonna have to wait another 3 months for another quest? And will it even be the same quest that will lead off to what we just did? Or will it be a side quest where we help some horse that's in danger and that's it? It also doesn't help that Star Stable has now told us that they don't have a dedicated quest team. That doesn't make any sense. Why does Star Stable not have a quest team if the game was made to tell a story? Where did that quest team go? Did we have a quest team before? Did they disband? Do we not have a quest team anymore? Where did it go? When are we getting it back? You know, without quests, the game is kind of boring. If you were to take out all of the quests that Star Stable has put into the game and just leave it how it is, the game would consist of buying horses, training those horses, fully maxing that horse, and then being done. You know, SSO tells us that we're getting new things like new characters, new quests, but nothing has changed. Only 3 quests have came out during 2021. 3. And that number may be wrong, but according to Star Stable's website, where you can look up what kind of quests, it only shows 3. And we're kind of stuck as an audience and as a community, we're kind of stuck because we don't really get to do anything about it. We just have to wait until Star Stable does something about it. And it's not that no one is trying to give Star Stable ideas. So many people are giving SSO ideas that can make the game more fun and challenging. People like Denise Wisestorm has thought about trading or updating the character catalog or making the inspect character tab updated. And even Eleanor Nightwalker with her new series where she's going back and playing the old Star Stable Autumn Riders. She's also coming up with ideas, things that were in the old original Star Stable games, and put it into SSO to make the game more fun and challenging.
I honestly really like the care system and the need system in this game. And I honestly think that SSO should implement that and bring it back into SSO because, yeah, it's pretty good. Hi there. Higher and higher. I need you to find some carrots for me. Horses love carrots, which boost their performance, especially in jumping. Yes, this is something I really love about this game, that if you pick up like stuff from the nature, such as carrots, which you will see here, you can feed it to your horse, and your horse will get bonus stats. For example, strength plus 20 and hunger plus 15. So it will help your hunger, and your strength will be higher for a limited amount of time.
Star Stable has to see these videos and these posts that people are creating. They just have to. But we don't hear anything from them. We don't hear any, we understand where you're coming from. We're gonna start doing changes. We're gonna start doing all this and that and whatever. But they're not doing that. There's no connection between Star Stable and Star Stable's community. Instead of adding new things that could make the game more fun and challenging, Star Stable has taken away the small quirks that made the game challenging. Some people liked it that they changed it away because it made it easier. Some people didn't like it because it just made it like they were spoon feeding us. But they took away things like the fact that only cold tolerant horses could gallop in Dino Valley, or that you have to encourage your horse to keep running, like real life, where you have to encourage the horse to keep running. In my personal opinion, it's making the game easier for newer players, but more boring for older players. And it's almost frustrating because I love this game. I love it so much. But there are so many things that they could change to make it better, to make it help the older players that have stuck around for such a long time, instead of changing things that don't really even need to be changed to make it more interesting for newer players. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on all of this, just because I love coming together as a community and talking about it and bringing out the fact that we need to talk about things that may be sensitive to certain people, because we all have different opinions. But I think that I love that we are trying to talk about it, and it needs to be talked about. So yeah, that was kind of rough. I had a script that I was reading from, but basically I was just kind of making it all up in my head as I was going along. And yeah, if you guys can reach out and share this video as much as you can, that would mean so much, because I feel like so many people need to know what is going on and need to get into the conversation of when is Star Stable changing for the better, because this game is like over 10 years old now and it's the same things. We need something new, we need something game breaking, and I just want to hear your guys' opinions. So I'd love to have a conversation with you guys down in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, if you're new to my channel and this is the first video you're watching, if you can definitely go check out my other videos. They're a lot more funny and a lot more comedy type. This series in particular is more of my serious series. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost close to halfway to 3K, which is insane to me. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!